you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody need an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting the day, but we...
Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at RFB Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. For the opening kick, and we're underway from RFB Stadium. To return it, here's Isaiah Williams, and he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. Throwing to start this game. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Offense in the hurry up here. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
This offense already playing from behind as they come up on this one, Brock. 2nd and long. They're going to try and throw it here. Takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Two, three, four.
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. You, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go from the Sunshine State. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Rip, 23. Tomato.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tootin. And he'll get forward for a couple. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. From the 29. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, run.
On the zone read, it's a give to Tootin. Oh, big hole left side. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Williams. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He's going to look for the home run ball. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play for the Jets to gain a 43 yards.
79, 60, 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there, and the Jets have a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The 2-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Out to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 11.
Lawrence out to Hunter. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Jaguars, first down.
Hey, let's go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lawrence going to give it to Denton. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards
From the 46. Here's second and 6.
11, Agate. Hey, Soko.
Another run here with Tootin. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
On third down, it's a run with Tootin. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, high. Red.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, go.
They'll run. It's Tootin. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Jaguars with the ball. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it. Second down and 2.
Red 23.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Open right side. That straightens the tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Jaguars.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to connect on the comeback, but I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion. They were hoping to get a little bit more with that one. They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows. And if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, This offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. It's working out of the gun. It's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 21, here's second down and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Jets first down.
And the Jets first down.
18 Cardinal.
They put Wilson in motion. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 36 yards. Back to the air one more time. He'll look underneath for Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Flush to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Jets going to be set up with first and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Here we go.
Hall will take this one in. Touchdown, Jets.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, Ron.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Going for it all. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60, 79 Broncos.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Flush to his right. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
1st down.
A huge play just before the half. 39 yards.
Jets.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Tap, cut my team. Taps, 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw again. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to have the 1st down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw yet again. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. His 12th touchdown of the year. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead.
Jaguars 7. Steve York taking off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Brown now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's the 24.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, learn. This is hot. 11, add it.
Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Like, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
14.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Back to 60, back to 60.
They put Wilson in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Hey, lie.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Think right. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. They'll go. Shooting. And he barrels his way into the end zone. point by little is good. And the Jaguars will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gains.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Nice throw by the rookie from Clemson. It gets his guys a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They'll try to run it with Hall. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down. What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only do they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's go. Take right open. 11, Agate.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
That's caught downfield by Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30. And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Lisa 24. Son, 30 left.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line.
Ready up. Rip 23.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets will take over possession here at the 44.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing now from the gun. Hit as he incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 24 through the air. And the Jets have a first down. They put Wilson in motion. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
18-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Here's Lawrence. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
11, Agate. Hey, Lion. Hey, kill. Hey, Soko, lad.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short...